hello.
What's your name?
My name's Kevin Quantum.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 39.
39. And do you have a day job?
No, this is it.
This is your day job?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was there a moment you almost gave up?
Yes, when I left physics for this, it was a huge jump. A really hard moment when I was working part-time in a fast food restaurant, trying to make this work.
Trying to get the break.
Yeah, I wasn't ready 6 months ago. I wasn't 2 years ago, but I feel like I've got something now to show people, and I'm really hopeful.
Have you got any family with you today?
My wife and my daughter are at home back in Edinburgh, mainly because my wife is due in about 10 to 12 days.
Really?
So hopefully we can get back.
Well, let's get on with this then.
Yep, can I come down and join you?
Sure.
Excellent. I'd like to start. Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Go on, Kevin Quantum.
I'd like to start with something that fuses magic with a bit of drama. And it's for you, Amanda. I'd like you to tell me what it is you think that I'm making for you here at my fingertips, just like this.
Oh, yes, it is a bouquet of flowers.
No, that is magic and science.
Now, I think we all agree that magic can be really beautiful, but my other passion in life is physics. I was a scientist for many years, and tonight I want to show you how magic and science in particular, can be just as beautiful as magic, and also as dangerous. This is my very favorite science desk toy. It's called a harmonic pendulum. The first one was built 150 years ago by physicist Ernst Mach. Now, I realized by observing the patterns over and over again that they seemed to repeat. They were exactly the same every single time. In theory, an object could travel from one side of the pendulum to the other without being struck. The important phrase there, of course, was in theory. Now, the one that you have in front of you is a rather innocuous desk-sized version. However, the one I have here on stage tonight is a giant industrial-sized one, which can be deadly. In a moment, these cannonballs will career across the stage, taking out literally anything in their path. When that happens, I will attempt to walk through them without being struck.
I mean, what an amazing invention.
Now, Simon, we know that you love a bit of drama. So tonight, we will be setting these cannonballs on fire.
Okay.
Oh.
And McPartlin, can I ask you to join me on stage, please?
Okay.
Hold your two hands out like this, if you don't mind,
Yes.
and brace yourself. Here is one I made earlier. I just want you just to get ready. You ready? It's quite heavy.
Yeah. Oh, it is heavy.
Oh, you've got that, yeah?
I've got
You
it.
take a few steps forward, hold it directly above the watermelon. Lovely. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. I want you to drop it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm very ready, yes.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah, I mean, you're laughing, but that could be my head. And when I do the walkthrough, I will be blindfolded.
What? Ah, what?
I'm going to pop this over your head.
Okay.
So just trust me as I do that. The reason I am doing that is to make sure that you cannot see any of the gestures that I am now making in front of your face right now. No flinching whatsoever. I'm going to take that off. You're going to get a round of applause. Ladies and gents, give it up for Anne McPartlin.
Well done. Thank you. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need complete faith in science to make this work. Just let me know when they're lit.
He's crazy.
That's not right, is it? That's not right, is it? Is that right? Is that right?
Is he gonna run?
don't know if you noticed at the start, it didn't work. That the things went off at the wrong time.
No.
Oh, wow.
Congrats and respect for what you just did. Well done.
This is such a fantastic act. The mix of magic, physics, and sort of daring do. You're kind of like a sexy Doctor Who.
Kevin, I find you really interesting, and I think that you've made a subject that everyone kind of groans about when they hear it. But interesting. So thank you very much. It was an exciting audition.
It's really kind, thank you.
It was just so impressive. You're a decent guy, and this could be the start of something amazing for you.
What I like about your act is that I thought when it started this was going to be very boring, very traditional. And then we get to the point where you build this monster machine that could kill you. Your presentation's great. It was really dangerous. This is a great audition. So I think you could go very far in this competition.
Sexy Doctor Who, I'm going to say yes.
Thank you very much.
It's a yes from me.
It's a yes from me.
You got 4 yeses.
At school, we all learned about static electricity, this invisible buildup of electrical energy that manifests as a spark when discharged. I'm sure we've all walked across a nylon carpet or been on an escalator, only to have received a shock when our finger touched
Wow.
the handrail. Sorry. Now, as a kid, I learned how to harness static electricity and then use it to perform a number of experiments that looked almost magical to my friends. I realized that a small amount of electrical charge could make certain objects behave in strange and unusual ways. You can almost feel the electricity in the air. Thank you. Much greater voltages can, of course, be created with machinery. But the greater the voltage, the greater the power, and the greater the risk. This device creates and then delivers charges of up to 1.2 million volts onto anyone who touches it. Very much the same thing that happens in nature when massive invisible electrical discharges create lightning. And McPartlin, could I ask you to join me on stage, please? Lightning on that note. Stand right there for me, please, if you don't mind, on my left. Turn and face me, hold your right arm out, point your finger towards me, if that's okay. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to bring your finger as close as you can to the palm of my hand without touching. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
What's
You
that?
feel that?
Yes.
No more shocks, I promise. Now, this device allows me to do so much more. On that table beside you, there's a light bulb. Grab that for me, please, if you don't mind. Hold it in your left hand by the base. Stand just in front of the table there like that, just in front of your face so we can all see it.
Okay.
Lovely. Then again,
Okay.
hold your finger out, point it towards me, please. Okay. Once more.
Wow.
Pop it down behind you. Now, judges, just to ensure stringent scientific test conditions for this next experiment, I'd like to ask you all to give your hands a quick sanitize for me, please. And then if you would all join me up on the stage. Thank you very much indeed. And if you could take a small step forward for me, please. I've really enjoyed playing with static electricity, but the science inside me has wondered, could I harness that excess electrical energy and then use it maybe to bring something about? Alesha, please, right over here. If you could stand on that green cross right there for me. Amanda, if you could stand right here for me, please, if you don't mind. Ashley, if you could stand just over here for me, please, if you don't mind. And David, if you could stand just over there for me, please, on that green cross. Lovely. Just as in nature, lightning is invisible until it physically sparks. I wondered, can I reverse the process? and take a physical object and turn it back into invisible energy. Turn and face the center of the circle. And turn and face me, please, if you don't mind. There's a jug there. Just grab that for me with your left hand, if you don't mind. Your left hand. Lift it up. Make sure there's no water inside of it. Water conducts. We absolutely don't want that. Then hold it just in the center of the box for me, just about there. Judges, could you hold your fingers out like this for me, please, if you don't mind? Lovely. Point your fingers for me. And Alesha, could you place your left hand for me on the orb? Just like this, lovely. Ashley, if you could place your right hand on the orb for me. Ashley, David, can you touch fingers now, please?
Should we?
David, Anne, can you touch fingers now, please? And Alesha, Amanda? Amanda, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Now, if my calculations are correct and we maintain contact, this jug should turn invisible.
Huh?
And you can pop that back in the box and return to safety. Thank you very much indeed. This happened in the lab too, and it got me thinking, not enough power. So that's why I invented this. If you'd like to follow me, please, judges, just over here, please. You'll see 4 mats. David, if you could stand on this mat here for me, please. Alesha, if you could stand right beside David's. Amanda, this is your one, and Ashley, this is yours. Thank you very much indeed. Now, these mats are here for your safety, so please don't step off them. And absolutely don't touch anything on stage. Okay. In a moment, I'm going to charge myself to a dangerously high level. Once charged, I'm going to cover myself with an anti-static blanket, which should contain the charge. I'm then going to try and complete this circuit. Charge up the pylons. Ready. Judges, please stay on your mat. You should be safe there. I'll complete the circuit in 3, 2, 1.